Prophecy against Britain. The Father speaks. Sunday, the 5th of August 2018, 1300. Can you plan anything without my knowledge? Can you execute whatever you planned without my approval? I am he who formed darkness and light. Darkness is as light to me. I wear light as a garment and cover myself with the thick darkness. Who owns all secrets? I am the owner. Who owns the source of wisdom and knowledge? I am the one. I think, I plan, and I execute. I am the Almighty God. Jehovah is my name. I am the authority. I am the great deliverer. If I deliver you, who will enslave you? If I enslave you, who will deliver you? From me came everything, and everything will return back to me. Come, let us reason together. You know, in the whole world, we're the ones that have the most money, we and our brothers. The rest are poor. If we give our children £50, we must give them as well, because the same law governs all of us. But if we pull away, we will save all the money we're giving to them. Then we'll secure our border. The nations we're helping by giving aids, we'll stop giving them. We'll also save money. As other people keep coming to our country, we cannot stop them from coming because they depend on us. We will continue using them as we usually do. They can come and buy houses here as usual. After all, they'll not carry the houses along with them. Everything will still remain our property. Look, no matter what we do, they'll keep coming. They'll rather die than to stop coming here. This place is like heaven for them. Through this, we'll have more money than the whole world. Who is the master thinker? Who is the master planner? Who owns the ultimate secret? Before you think about it, I knew it. As you're planning and discussing it, I was standing right beside you, but you cannot see me. You're planning physically, and you forget the spiritual side of it. Who owns the whole world? Where were you when I formed the earth? Where were you when I laid the foundation upon the waters? Where were you when I set boundaries for the sea to create land so that you can live on it? Where were you when evil covered everywhere, and I surveyed the whole world, and I picked Britain? Where were you when I banished the demons that possessed the land from prospering? Where were you when I fought to secure the land? Where were you when I brought my children as slaves to build the land? Where were you when I turned the heart of many of my children to come and live in this land? Does any road lead to this country? Can anyone travel by land to enter? Do you know all these stories? You can only think and plan because you know nothing. The person that holds your heart from thinking right knows where he's leading you to. You want to pull away from your brothers so that you can have more money than the whole world because you've seen those who will die as your slaves. Whatever you plan physically, until it works spiritually, that's the only way it can work physically. All of you are very foolish. It is a dangerous thing for any land to undermine my authority. It is a dangerous thing for a nation I chose to turn back from me, because what I'll do to you, the impact will be there for generations to come. I am the one who banished all the demons of the land to go elsewhere. Because of the evil of many of my children, I made your land the land of refuge for them, so that those who are being tormented by their parents' witchcraft could come here and live in peace. But what do? You planned secretly to turn everybody to your slave. All the demons I banished away, you also used your own hand to invite them to live with you. You're celebrating them every year. Today, a white woman will sleep on her bed and goes to her coven. When I gave your forefathers the ordinance to kill and burn them in the fire, where were you? But all of you say I am a wicked father. You're planning your death, you're planning your grave. What will you do if everything boomerangs? What will you do if it backfires? All of you will commit suicide because the same children you think you want to save will stone you to death. You want to capture my children as slaves the second time because they're coming to your country. If they're eating well in their country, will they come to you? With all your plans, what will you do if I settle the demons that trouble their land and prosper them? Now you can abandon your fathers and mothers, your brothers and sisters, even your disabled children, and your mad children in the hands of carers who will care for them. If they stop coming to your country, or the ones who are here pull away, what will become of your entire family you abandon? All the spirits you caged in each home, can you settle them? Because you think you have money and power. Can you settle spirits? All your mad children you're giving money, if I take the money away, what will happen to them? All the lions and tigers you're breeding every day that you call children, how will you tame them when there's no more money? The whole world will see the lions and tigers you've produced as children. Then your street will full of mad people everywhere because you substituted my laws with your stupid laws. I am the owner of the money you're spending, and I've told you before that the money will go. Your forefathers worked for me, this is why I blessed their handwork. But as for you, your children are going to slavery. I am the Almighty God. There are few among you who are lamenting on their bed because they know what will befall this land. You substituted all my laws with your stupid laws. You're bringing new laws every day. You will hang yourself with your own hands because after you've enforced the laws, you cannot revoke them. I am the Almighty God. I said it before that I'll push all of you to the wall until you have nowhere to run to, then I'll strike you. Your leaders are foolish. They think they're wise. The one that's leading you will commit suicide if things don't work out as she thinks. All of you don't know there are spiritual powers behind everything. The one that sits on your throne, when she passes away, whoever inherits the throne will inherit disaster because everything will scatter. I have nothing against politics. But you must have my fear. When I brought the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah and Levi worked hand in hand to move the nation forward. Levi was my mouthpiece. When Judah stopped listening to him, everything destroyed. All the works your forefathers did for me, you've used your wickedness to destroy them. You even turned many of my houses to apartments. You prefer to send your children to pubs where they'll drink and kill themselves because Satan is the one ruling your heart. I labored so much to build everything. All of you are enjoying what you didn't work for. Now you said there's no father. I will prove to you that I am a father. I swear by name Jehovah. I am the one who formed light and created darkness. As I gathered you together, so will I scatter you as well. Your children and their generation will go to slavery. The whole world will know there's a curse upon you because you despised me. Anywhere you go, they'll lay more curse on you because you spat on my face. You'll become loathsome to everybody. As I surrounded you with love and security, so shall hatred and curse surround you wherever you go. I am the Almighty God. I, Jehovah God, have spoken, and my word will not return to me empty.